another video. Today we have a 15 minutes express Pilates workout and we're gonna focus on our abs. Yes. Now, this workout is not to give you a six-pack, okay? Let's clarify that. It's gonna help to strengthen the muscles within your core, which is good to give you stability in your back, to improve your back pain, your hip pain, your neck pain, everything. Everything starts with your core, and that's what we're gonna do today, okay? So we have a circuit kind of workout, and here we're gonna do 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. So you don't have to worry about repetitions or anything, okay? So I want you to lay down on your back. We're gonna start first easy, warming up our core. We have 5 seconds to get ready. So just keep your palms by the side, the decent tight, relaxing the shoulders, and we're gonna take here one knee to the side, bring it back to center, and then the other knee back to center. Good. The first exercises are always to check on our T-zone. So checking that everything is nice and flat in here. You don't have to go all the way down because we don't want the hips rocking. Here, just halfway is enough to control the hips. Good, keeping the chin tucked in. Breathe out, breathe in, out, in. Good. And relaxing. You can keep going with this exercise, it's just 20 seconds. Our next one, we're going into tabletop, extend, tabletop, and down. Alternating legs, keeping your spine here in neutral. Keep the palms facing up, draw the bottom ribs towards the hip bones, and let's go. Tabletop, extend, tabletop, and down. Breathe in, out, in, out. Easier, extend towards the ceiling. Harder, towards the mat. Keep drawing the bottom ribs towards the hip bones, especially when you breathe out. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. We're waking up the core. Reach here with your toes. Extend the thigh here too. Waking up everything and relaxing. Rock the knees from one side to the other. Our next one, we're gonna bring both legs into tabletop position, imprinting the spine, lower back is against the mat, and we're going to toe tap here, 1 foot at a time. We just have a few more seconds and let's go. Toe tap, 1 foot at a time. Good. Checking always that the lower back is glued to the mat. Easier, toe tap closer to your buttock so it's bending more the knee. Harder, toe tap further away, is more about the hip moving here. But always that lower back stays glued to the mat. We don't want to arch our back. Keep the core nice and tight. Breathing. Almost there. And relaxing. Rocking again the knees from one side to the other. Next one, we're gonna keep our feet flat on the mat. Support here your neck with both hands. Lace your fingers. Elbows are wide. And we're gonna do our abdominal curl. Eyes looking at the thighs. Curl up. Head down. Keeping the chin tucked in. Imagine that you're holding a little ball here between your chin and the neck. Just curl up a little bit higher here each time. Ribs to hips. Use the breath here to help you with the abdominal contraction. Keep looking at your thighs. Good. Without forcing the neck, we're using the abs here and not the neck. Whew, notice that my voice is shaking. Good. And relaxing, rocking the knees from one side to the other. Now we're gonna bring both legs into tabletop position, imprinting the spine, palms are facing up, and here we wanna extend one leg at a time. Extending one leg at a time, reaching with your toes. Wait, not yet, just get ready, and now we go. Extend and extend. Breathe out, in, out, in. Remember here, easier, you can extend towards the ceiling. Harder, challenge yourself a little bit towards the mat. Lower back, glued to the mat. Checking that we're not arching here because we don't want to hurt our back, okay? Control the spine position. Good. Almost there. And relaxing. Okay, next one, we're gonna work here on our obliques, those little muscles that we have here on the side, okay? So support the neck again here with both hands, keeping your feet flat on the mat. We're gonna curl up here to one side, eyes looking at the side of the thigh, head back to center. Curl up to the other side and head back to center. Let's go. Out, in, using your breath here, keeping the chin tucked in. I can't curl up too much because of my mic. What an excuse. Keep it going. Eyes looking at the side of the thighs. Try to curl up a little bit higher each time. Elbows wide. Using your abs here, rib to opposite hip and not the neck to do the curl. Most people tend to do this. No, keeping those elbows wide. Okay, now we relax. Next one is our pendulum. We want to keep working on our obliques, okay? So bring here both legs in tabletop position, keep your knees together, imprinting the spine, arms going wide. I don't have much spacing here, but we're gonna take the knees here to one side, bring them back to center, imprint, and to the other side, back to center, imprint. Good. So just moving here from one side to the other. Halfway, you don't have to go all the way down because we don't want to twist our spine that much. We're just adding that tension in our lower belly, in our obliques, imprinting every time you go through the middle. Breathe out to the side, in, back in. Good. And relaxing. Again, rocking the knees from one side to the other. Now, we're gonna go into a prone hold or a plank position. So elbows on the shoulders, knees, tucking your toes. Drop the pelvis, checking that the hips are not sagging or the buttocks is up. Everything in one long line. We just stay here. Neck is nice and long, ribs to hips. Keep the breath flowing. We're gonna also press the mat with our elbows, lifting the upper back. Breathing into the nose, out through your mouth. You can also bring the legs together and squeeze the buttocks if you want a bit more challenge. Keep holding. Almost there. Whew. My voice is shaking again. 5 seconds. Good. And relaxing. Okay, our next one is on the side. You have two options to do this exercise. Elbow on the shoulder. You can stay on your knee or going here with one foot behind the other. Pressing here with the elbow. Here we're gonna drop the hip and lift, okay? Let's get ready, start here. Let's go. Reach down. Squeezing the side of your waist. We're still working here in the obliques. Using your shoulder to get a strong, stable press and squeeze. If this one feels like too much, always you have the option to go with your knee. Play with the options, okay? Play with it, make it yours. Notice how it feels within your own body. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. And relaxing. We have enough time to go to the other side. One foot behind the other. Elbow on the shoulder. Get strong here. Position T's on tight. Stable in here. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down, up and down. Eyes looking forward so the neck is always aligned with your spine. It's not fast. Everything is about controlling Pilates here. We're learning how to control our body. Again, play with your options. Good, almost there. Last one, I think. And relaxing. Now, lay on your back again. Bring the legs in tabletop position. Arms by the side. We're gonna do our beats here. So extend, flex the feet, beat the heels 3 times, back into tabletop, imprinting the spine. Let's get ready. Extend, flex feet, toes out. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. In. Out. 1, 2, 3. In. The most important part in all these exercises when you have the legs up is always keeping that lower back glued to the mat again, because we don't want to arch our back. We don't want to create tension there in the muscles, and we actually want to use our core. Easier extending towards the ceiling. Harder, lower a little bit more. Almost there. And relaxing. Okay, next one is our abdominal curl again, but with a little twist. So we're gonna bring here legs in tabletop position, holding the neck, imprinting the spine, and we're gonna curl up, extend one leg, head down. Curl up, extending the other leg, head down. Let's go. Keep your lower back glued to the mat, curl up a little bit higher each time. Eyes looking at the thighs. Little space between the chin and your neck or chest. Ribs to hips. Remember, this is all about ribs to hips. I know those abs must be burning by now. Almost there. And relaxing. Rocking the knees from one side to the other. What do we have next? We're gonna repeat our plank hold. So elbows on the shoulders, knees on the hips. Tucking your toes. Get strong and stable here, checking the buttocks is not up or pelvis down. Stable, ribs to hips. Pressing with the elbows. Breathing in through the nose, out through your mouth. Checking that the weight is not too forward. That's why we need to also put a little bit of weight in our toes. Almost there. Keep breathing. Oh, my voice is shaking so much, and my body too. Breathing. Very good. If you only have 15 minutes, you just can go with this workout, and that's it. One more exercise, okay? This is our crisscross. So we're gonna combine here upper body and legs. Here we're taking elbow towards the opposite knee, extending the other leg. Imprinting the spine. Let's get ready. Let's go. Eyes looking at the side of the thigh. Lower back against the mat. It's not about taking the knee towards the elbow, opposite. Elbow towards the knee. And it's not fast, it's all about learning how to control. Come on, this is our last exercise. And we are done. Very good. Let's do just some quick stretching here. Coming into a mermaid position. So one leg is in front of you, the other one is flexed here behind. We're gonna hold here our thigh, with the opposite hand and reach here to one side. Eyes looking down. Now we breathe in through the nose and out through the nose to help our body cool down. Our goal is to hold each stretch for 30 seconds or more. Reaching each time a little bit more. Stretching here the side of our body. And slowly coming back to the center. Let's go with the other side. Changing the position here of your legs. Holding with the opposite hand and reaching to the other side. You can keep your eyes looking down or in front. Relaxing. Hard work is done. Good. Breathing in through the nose, out through your nose, reach a little bit more. Slowly coming back to the center. Now, we're gonna bring here one knee to the floor, extend the other one on the side, hand goes behind you, and we're gonna reach here and lift the pelvis, eyes looking down, and try to touch the back wall. I don't have much space in here, but we're gonna stretch here our back, our hip flexors, our core, that's what I wanted to say. And you can move here if you want, sit, and go back, pushing the hips forward. Good. And let's go with the other side. Knee, foot to the side, leg to one side, and let's move here. Let me do it like this. Good. Keep moving here. Eyes follow the hand, pushing the hips forward. Explore your range, make it yours. You can hold. Slowly coming back to the center, and we have one more stretch, just one more, and this is our cobra stretch here. And just explore how this one feels for your lower back, because the idea is just to bring your hip bones down and just relax in this position. You don't have to force it. We just want to breathe and stretch our core and our hip flexors. If this one is too much, you can start here with a small cobra and keep moving up and down. Breathing. Last one. And that's it. That's our 15 minutes Pilates workout for your core. You can add the warm-up at the beginning of this, so it's gonna take you around 25 minutes everything. So I hope you enjoyed this one and you don't feel too sore after, and I see you on our next video.